What is up, epic gamers? I am back with another video in my series where I take characters and put them in levels made for other characters to see if we can still beat them. In the last episode I said Crazy Gadget with Rouge was the hardest one I've done so far, but I was dead wrong because Mad Space with Amy is the absolute hardest challenge I've done probably in any game I've ever played. Amy's a speed character like Sonic, but her moves are pretty limited. She doesn't have a bounce bracelet or a spin dash, so we can't utilize the super bounce technique like we can with Sonic. She also moves slower, so we can't make as far jumps with her. And to top it all off, Mad Space itself is already a pretty difficult level to navigate even with the intended character. So this was a very difficult challenge. Now the lucky thing is the actual treasure hunting mechanics still work even without a treasure hunting character. However, we need to get a little lucky because some of the emerald locations are impossible to get, such as any emerald buried in the ground. A good trick you'll see me using is purposely dying to reset the emerald location. Dying will only reset the current emerald I'm hunting, but I'll still keep any that I've already collected. However, I have to die, as I learned the hard way when I already had 2 emeralds. If I'm in a situation where I can't die and I have to reset in the menu, that will make me lose all of my progress and I'll have to start all over. With that out of the way, all that's left to do is to keep re-rolling for what I think are possible emerald locations. The first one I thought I'd be able to get to is inside this wooden box. Unfortunately, it was impossible because Amy cannot destroy floating boxes without a bounce bracelet. I even tried using Omochao, but it did not work and it made him very upset. After a lot of resets, I got pretty lucky and I found 2 emeralds out in the open that were pretty easy to get to. But there was a big problem. The second emerald put me on this planet that I had previously gotten stuck on because I couldn't find a way to get off of it. And there's no enemies to kill me, so I had to hit reset in the menu, which caused me to lose all of my progress. And at this point, I've been attempting this challenge for well over an hour, and I was not about to start over a second time. So I decided that I was absolutely finding a way off this rock. There is a bomb inside this capsule here that I was able to use to get rid of my rings, but this bomb does not respawn, and the only other way I could possibly take damage is if I got hit by one of these meteorites that randomly fly through the level. While waiting for a meteorite to get close enough to hopefully get hit by one, I kept trying for ways to get on top of this platform where there's a rocket that I could also use to get out as well. And after 12 minutes of jumping around aimlessly, I finally found a way to make it up to that rocket to break free, which was a bittersweet discovery because I was happy I didn't have to reset again, but if I only discovered that an hour ago, I could have been done by now. After several more deaths, I finally got lucky and I found an emerald spawn that I can grab, and I have never been happier to see an emerald just floating out there in the open. One final jump to complete the level, and I can happily say that yes, it is possible to complete Mad Space with Amy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to follow the channel for more videos, and if there's a character and level combo that you want to see, leave me a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay epic, gamers.